All right, so in this video that I'm about to show, a 12-year-old girl was robbed by two grown-ass men as she was coming home from school at 4:30 p.m. A 12-year-old girl, she was robbed and dragged for her necklace. I haven't been up to date on New York news, so I started doing my little research, and this is what I found. So I'm just gonna play the video for y'all.
It's hard to believe, hard to fathom that somebody would drag a 12-year-old little girl, but that's exactly what happened. In some of these robberies here over the past 3 weeks, some of them have been very violent. In fact, one woman was punched in the face. The video is horrifying. Two men on a motor scooter approach a 12-year-old girl from behind, grab her necklace, and then drag her down the sidewalk.
They're just the worst human beings alive.
Julie Valeria says she was walking home from school about 4:30 in the afternoon on Layton Street in Elmhurst, Queens, when the men suddenly attacked her.
It happened fast, so when I didn't feel when I was getting dragged. I only cared about the necklace. So I didn't know what to do or how to react.
Her mother showing a long red mark on her daughter's neck from the suspects yanking off the necklace.
And it's scary to go out in the streets most of the time, but other than that, kids should be safe.
Police say the two men have struck at least 7 times in 3 weeks in Elmhurst, Corona, and Jackson Heights, Queens. 4 of those robberies happening on the same day. In addition to Julie, the victims include one man and several women, ranging in age from 35 to 70. In one case, they punched a woman in the face.
You're scared. You don't know what's going to happen next.
Some residents we spoke with say crime is increasing in the neighborhood.
My friend, they got somebody put the knife, get the head track over there.
Someone held a knife to your friend's chest?
Yeah, chest.
You know, I feel for this little girl, man. I feel for her because obviously that necklace had some strong significance to her. You know, it had a sentiment in it that she held dear to her, and two grown-ass men on a fucking electric scooter dragged her by her neck, by that necklace, on the floor. She fought back. They wouldn't back off. They obviously seen her age. They seen her youth. They seen the book bag. And they still took from her. They still took from her. A little girl walking home from school, 4:30 in the afternoon, gets robbed. And I'm pretty sure people were around. And they did nothing to stop this. They did nothing to stop this. And the sad part is shit is going to get worse because we let shit slide. And it's sad, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing if this is happening to an adult. We may not want to contribute to trying to fight against that. And that's understandable because that person is fully capable of doing what they got to do. And you just don't want to get into trouble. But to just watch a little kid get robbed by two grown-ass men, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You did nothing about it. Even if you're a law-abiding citizen, you ain't even try to call the cops. And I'm a person that disagrees with cops. But in this situation right here with this little girl, what else can you do? That shit is sad. Shit is sad. And this is something... It's just going to get worse. It's going to get worse because conditions is going to get worse. Of course, we're going through a recession. There's things worse than a recession. There might be a point where we go through famine because of global warming. Resources become scarce, you know. Now people really is on demon time, and now you really got to be a Viking. You understand what I'm saying? Or there might be a civil war that might break out. And resources are scarce because of that. Or there might just be a point where we get attacked by another country. You don't know what the fuck fate has in store for us. And we walk around in life not prepared for it. Even myself, I was green to a lot of situations in life, and it hurt me. It hurt me. It stagnated me. And it made me have to take a long time in getting my shit together. And I'm still in the process of getting my shit together. I'm doing a whole lot better than what I was, but I could have prevented all of this by being on point. And this is what we need to practice, being on point on all levels, not just, a op or whatever. No, you need to be prepared financially for any type of crisis. You need to have food stored away, water. You need to be prepared for life. You have to be. Because you don't know what's going to happen. The same way this little girl did not know she was going to be walking home from school and getting robbed. Her parents didn't know that either. They took life for granted. And it's not their fault because this is something unheard of. So just practice being safe. Just practice being safe. Let people know that this is what's going on this earth. And that nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. And this is unfortunate. But this is your boy, Kross. I'm out of here. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.